Hello, everyone, and welcome to our reveal for set 4. We have some awesome stuff to talk about today. Really cool new cards. And Lee, are you excited for the reveal? Lee?
The lore collection is near complete. We must make haste.
What what do you mean? Blake, are you ready?
Bring it all to the lair. There we shall meet.
All right, you guys are beginning to freak me out.
Poor child, sweet child. He has a serious problem.
Don't be scared. We represent someone who can help you.
Who?
Ursula. She has great powers.
You see, she's made us legion, and we help each other through it all.
There's always room in the sea for more Flotsam
And Jetsam.
Flotsam
And Jetsam.
Flotsam.
And Jetsam.
All right, everyone. Well, I don't really know what happened there. Sorry for the minor malfunction in our recording software. But we have a new Flotsam and a new Jetsam card today. Sean, you want to take us over this new Flotsam card?
Oh, I would love to. Flotsam, Ursula's baby, is a 3-cost uninkable, 4 strength, 2 willpower, Dreamborn ally in Amethyst with 2 abilities and 1 lore. His first ability is Quick Escape. When this character is banished in a challenge, return this character to your hand. His second ability is Ominous Pair. Your characters named Jetsam gain when this character is banished in a challenge, return this character to your hand.
Well, obviously, we got to see a Flotsam and a Jetsam card earlier in this set that works well with this, but we do have another Jetsam card to talk about. Blake, you want to take us over that?
Yep, Jetsam, Ursula's baby, 3-cost inkable, 2/4. Dreamborn ally with 1 lore as well, and they have Challenger 2. And their Ominous Pair ability, your character's name Flotsam game, Challenger 2. And I want to say I love the art on these, brought to us by Brian Kessinger.
Phenomenal art, absolutely.
Yeah,
Yes.
I love the barnacles and stuff all over their bodies. They look extra creepy.
Yeah, this art is amazing. Set 4 is again blowing us out of the water, and I feel like we see that every set. This art is amazing, and going along with the kind of theme that we've seen Flotsam and Jetsam so far, we got the Ursula spies in set 1 that had the abilities that worked off of each other, gave each other unique abilities. And then we got the Riffraff pair in set 3 that also did the same thing. And then we got the Flotsam and Jetsam Entangling Eels, which is the Floodborn shift and discard 2 cards that is also counts as being named both of those. So, Sean, thoughts on these 2 cards? Obviously, they work well with all the other Flotsam and Jetsams we've seen, and we're starting to get a bigger pool for these to be able to use.
You know, that might be the most exciting part about these cards is not necessarily the cards themselves. Which, don't get me wrong, I think these are perfectly fine cards. It's the excitement of the more versions of Flotsam and Jetsam we get, the more fleshed out this weird Flotsam and Jetsam deck comes into fruition. Like, if you have the different combinations of these out, you're giving, especially the Flotsam and Jetsam Together card, you're giving it so many different abilities all at one time, just stacked on top of each other. This deck will be just a ton of fun to play.
Blake, thoughts on Jetsam and Flotsam for this set?
Yeah, I really love these 2, and they really go with our big Floodborn one.
It's true.
The fun thing with the Floodborn one is all of these smaller ones that we've gotten so far kind of build up a nice line to it. I mean, we have a lot at the 3-cost slot, but then we have our 4 and 5 cost from set 1. So you can, for the 3-cost ones, you can pick your flavor of what you want. I especially like the idea of banished in a challenge and coming back to my hand. For the 4 cost, you give it evasive, and 5 cost, you give it rush. So you don't even really need to shift that Flotsam and Jetsam down.
Honestly, yeah.
You bring it
Yeah.
down on 6 and rush in and take out an invasive character or something really big on their board. If you have one of the challengers or +3 strength, there's a lot you can do with them. So can't wait to see what other ones come out in the future. But I do really like these two.
Yeah, and honestly, I mean, this being Ursula's set, I could see us getting more in this set specifically, which would be really cool. And we technically, if you want, we have 3 cards, but we also have 4 in a way because the team up card counts as both, so that brings a whole new thing into the game. But yeah, that was our reveal for set 4. We want to say a huge thank you to Ravensburger and Disney Lorcana for letting us reveal these cards once again. If you guys want any more content from the Glimmer Gang, all of our links are down below. Personal links for us 3 are also down below. But we will see you guys in the next one. Glimmer on.
There's always room in the sea for more Flotsam.
And Jetsam.
Flotsam.
And Jetsam.
Flotsam.
And Jetsam.
Flotsam.
And Jetsam. Okay, I think we're cutting it off there.
I was just going to keep going.
You guys keep getting louder and louder.
Oh, I love
good,
doing
though.
these things, man. These are so much fun.
Yeah.
All right, where are the new cards?